What is up, everybody? Holly here, and welcome back to another episode or adventure or whatever you want to call it of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. And with me today, I have the Dark Swordsman.
Hey up, everyone.
And we are going to complete any and all optional side quests that need to be done, along with finishing up building the wagon for Aerith. So, first things first, we're going to head back to the Shinra building and work our way from the Shinra building on back to the market area. Okay, so we do have a exclamation point here, so let's talk to this, make sure.
I think she's just a merchant.
I think so, but you know, might as well pay to, excuse me, check everything.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, so, yep, that's done. So, okay, can't do anything with her because that's the potion bit. Next, we are going to head to the soldier floor. And we're going to go to the training room. Okay, I think this is the guy that... Yep, nope. Should I do it? Should I do it? Yeah, let's do it.
I thought you'd already completed this.
I did, but I wanted to show you off.
Meh. As long as it's well, as long as we've made sure that it is actually generally done.
Oh, damn it. Seriously, I hit the button.
What you get for trying to show off.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
What's that?
Hey, Draco.
Well, I was about to say, we have a Draco in the house. Hello, Draco. I haven't seen you at any of my streams of late. But it's good to see you, by the way. How have you been?
Yeah, I feel it, but that's alright. I can't hear. I turned the volume down on my TV so there wouldn't be much of an echo coming back from it picking it up on the mic.
Hmm.
So, that's alright. Okay, so we don't need to do anything else. So now we're going to make our way back down stairs. Entrance.
That means it's just those other two exclamation marks to check out now, and then we're good to go towards Aerith for the wagons.
Well, we have two other exclamation points to see.
That's what I was saying, once you've checked out those two. Although God knows what out here is.
Okay.
Excuse me. I do apologise for the yawning, folks. I appear to be suffering from a touch of heat exhaustion.
Not bad. Can I ask you guys on Epic Hate... What? Okay, Draco, I am not understanding your question.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I can think of that has Epic in it is Fortnite, because in Fortnite you have a separate friend list called your Epic Friends list. It could be that he's on about.
Maybe so.
To keep losing to Soldier like this. Hey, why is it that you hate Soldier so much?
Although I have cut down playing Fortnite a little bit, at the moment I mean, one in the evenings with the
Times why
girls
we're
and
working each
obviously
other in
Zubin.
battle. Why can't we just get along?
When I say girls, that's you and Sarah, because obviously Callie doesn't come online anymore, or at least not at the
Let's
moment.
see. Friend request on Fortnite Epic is launcher for me for it.
Yeah, so
None of
basically he
Soldier's
wants
business. Is that it?
to be added to your epic friend list in Fortnite. I don't really understand how the whole epic friends thing works,
I
if I'm
wanted to
honest.
defeat Soldier.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Infantry are no match for Soldier.
I just play the game.
Because we have Soldier, infantrymen can take it easy.
Oh, this guy.
That's what I hear
Mr.
the young ones say
Snobby,
every
thinking
day.
he's better than Soldier.
Mr. Crybaby is what I like to call him.
The pride of a defender of Midgar. But perhaps it's equally important to accept reality and face facts.
Security, Soldier, what's the difference? We both want to protect Midgar. We share that.
Quit your blathering! Typical Soldier arrogance! You don't need to point out to me what's obvious from the beginning.
Okay, I got it.
I mean, I suppose realistically I should try and play a bit more Fortnite and get a bit more practice if I want to enter any tournaments, but I gotta find myself a new Fortnite partner first in order to do that.
Are you hinting at something?
Hey you!
Not in particular.
No, you don't want me as a partner anyways, I suck.
Soldier, first class. Zach.
Zach. I'll remember that.
Okay, so that's that. Now we may head back to the market area. And okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, so there are 2 exclamation points that we can deal with. So the first one is this guy here, where we have to run around and get all the materia off the ground. I'm not going to do that again. I already got the trophy for it. And then this one is the little boy where
Number guessing game.
The guessing game, yeah. No, I didn't want to do that! Alright. Okay, then we're going to make a pit stop this way, because there is a exclamation point here, and it's this lady here.
Fan club members will soon be receiving exclusive rare photos of Sephiroth. But isn't it amazing? How do they manage to get photos of Sephiroth? It must be the chairwoman's work. I'm thinking that she must have a close relationship with Sephiroth. To be close with Sephiroth, I'm so jealous. Oh, new mail already.
Okay.
Should be it then.
And I think, yeah. Go one more over.
So could his carrying case be this helmet? Huh? There's something inside.
Aha!
Oh! Mister! Those are the instructions I dropped.
Alright.
So, this is where I dropped it. Thank goodness.
Why would you put something so valuable in a thing like this?
Because no one would ever think there's treasure stuffed inside a Shinra helmet.
Huh, that's good thinking, actually. Put your valuables in something not so valuable.
That's something we call street smarts in the slums. Now, it looks like we've got everything we need.
Oop.
Aerith might start getting impatient, mister. Alright. I'm out of here.
Keep on hitting the wrong damn button.
Huh? You're not coming with me?
I know when to give people privacy. Hey, let's collect materials again soon. If we look throughout Midgar, we might find all kinds of different stuff.
Okay.
See ya!
Bye.
Alright, I should go. I've been keeping Eric waiting too long.
Yes, you have, you bad boy.
Welcome back, Zach. Looks
I
like you
think
got the
you
materials.
should
Okay,
have all the bits
let's start
filled or
making the
whatever it
wagon.
is.
Wow, it looks really good. The materials are matching perfectly. Not quite what I expected.
Really? I think it's fine. It's all about the flowers anyway.
I want a nicer one.
Ain't so picky.
A tiny little wish. That's all.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Want to hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
There are new developments.
What?
Headquarters now.
Work stuff?
Sadly.
Here.
Legions of monsters have spawned near a regional Mako reactor. The workers have all gone missing. Local soldier operatives have also vanished. The company is dispatching additional operatives to investigate the matter. You and I, that is.
Roger that.
What's wrong?
Well, you know. I thought you found something out about that other matter.
The missing operatives were the ones tracking Lazard.
What?
Also, they had reported a strange pod-like device in the area.
Is that Hollanders?
Probably the same device that was stolen in Modeoheim.
Meaning...
Lazard, Hollander.
And Genesis?
We'll have to go see them.
Let's go.
First, go to the soldier floor. We'll depart as soon as you and the rest of the men are ready to go.
Understood.
Our orders are to investigate the reactor. They mention nothing of old friends. Depending on what happens, I may abandon Shinra. Until then, I'll remain loyal to Soldier.
Kind of interesting there.
Hmm.
Yeah, no one's coming.
Hey, Zach. I heard you're going on a new assignment with Sephiroth. I'm being sent to Fort Condor to inspect the reactor. I guess It's goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye, huh?
Huh? Does saying goodbye to me make you that sad?
Top one, I think.
Ah, right. You must really be in love, Zach. Hey, you still have time, right? Go see her before you leave. Don't worry about it. I'll explain everything to Sephiroth for you.
There you go, that was the one you wanted. Now you can go back to Aerith and build the next wagon. If you had gone with the other option, it would have forced you into the next piece of the story and would have screwed you over.
Okay, we already got that. Cool.
So then when you are ready to progress the story, you'll come back here and you'll talk to him and you'll select the other option. But first, go tie up your loose ends with the missus.
Really? More news?
What do you expect? You're a member of Soldier. It's a busy life, a busy schedule.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's you in real life.
Right?
Oh, Zach. You're done with work already?
No, I was given a big task, and I have to leave Midgar for a bit.
How long is a bit?
Don't know.
I see. Can I call you?
See, I'm really curious now as to whether they're still going to kill her off in Final Fantasy VII Remake
Rebirth?
Reunion,
Filling this
or
lump
Rebirth,
with
whatever
lots
it's
of
called. I know what I
flowers.
meant.
I don't know. That's a good question if they're going to do that.
Because obviously in the original version she dies. However, in this new version of events they are changing things, because for a start it was...
You think
let's see, was it
people will
Biggs or
die?
Wedge that survives? I know it's one of them, but in the original, both of them die, along with Jesse, yet one of them
Now, they're coming.
survives.
Jesse
Just a little
and
more patience.
Wedge die. Biggs
I think
survives.
Hold
maybe the
on,
wagon isn't all that
we
cute.
don't know if Wedge died or not. We saw him
Just a
go
bit.
out the window, we never saw him hit the ground, we never saw what actually happened to him, we only saw him get carted
You
off.
there.
We
Need
don't
flowers?
actually know whether he's
Just for
dead or
you,
not.
Tin
Wait, are we talking
We
about
never...
in
flowers, mind you.
the
Have gone
original or
missing.
in Rebirth? Or in a remake?
remake.
Aerith, this customer's offering 5
In
gil.
the original,
Sorry.
yes, you see him
Any price
die,
is fine.
granted. But in
No,
this
you need to be
version of
aggressive.
events, yes, the
No.
shadows grab hold of
No
him and they
less.
drag him out the window,
But
but you don't
the
see what
customer
happens to him
just
next.
left.
For all we know, they could have cushioned him to the ground.
I'm sorry, Aerith.
Sorry.
Because I know
For
Jesse
what?
dies and so does
I'm
Biggs.
having a great time. Oh, look,
But
Zach,
also, we've
another
now also
customer.
seen Zack potentially alive again as well, and obviously, at the end of this game, he dies.
Don't worry about Aerith. Protecting the subject is part of the surveillance.
You're the only one I can depend on. Hey, why are you laughing?
If it isn't a little girl.
I'm counting on you.
It does explain why he's harassing her so much in the main game, because Zack told him to keep an eye on her and look after her. Although he did end up following orders from Hojo as well.
Welcome back. You're in luck. Sephiroth hasn't arrived yet. So, will you wait for him here?
Wait, I need a little more time because you still have to finish the wagon stuff.
Let's see.
Those are your other two wagons.
Oh boy.
One of those wagons you already have the parts for because you got them from beating those Shinra and soldiers in the minigame. The other ones I believe you get from certain missions. I just cannot for the life of me remember which ones without googling it. But I know you've been doing a lot of the optional missions anyway, so there's a good chance you might have already picked them up. We'll have to find out when you get there.
Sounds good to me.
Obviously, if it turns out that you don't have them, I'll quickly Google it and find out for you. In fact, I'll start Googling it now, actually, to save time. Just in
I was
case.
actually fixing to say, why don't you just go ahead and do it? Because that would be the smart thing to do, right? Right.
Alright.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, done that one.
Zack, it looks like you have a lot of cool items. Shinra solder and Shinra ceramic and Shinra treads
So you
and
need to have
Shinra
bested
roach cart
mission
specs, huh? If we use these materials, we could make another wagon, I think.
1.2.6.
We'll have to look at that in a minute.
And then...
I don't know, I like the other one better.
It doesn't
You
look
also might
like
have to
a
do
wagon.
1.21 as well.
Zack?
So cool. Looks like I've got some hidden talent.
Yeah, and then we also need to do...
Now, let's take it out and sell some flowers.
Oh yeah, you've done that bit. Okay. I think I get the general gist of
It's
this.
looking really cute.
You think people will buy?
What is this? I've never seen this type before. Is it the latest Shinra weapon?
No! Can't you tell? It's a flower wagon.
Would you like some flowers?
No.
What are you staring at?
I'll give you 10,000 gil for this. I may be able to convert it into a powerful weapon.
Forget it! This wagon, I made it for Aerith. With my very own hands.
10,000 gil.
Huh? What? Aerith, are you?
Really, Aerith?
Hey,
You,
pal,
the person that's
if you're not
supposed to be all
buying, then
about
scram.
peace and love and friendship.
This is the reported area. The weapon is here. Preparing to engage.
I
Lord
keep
have
telling
mercy.
you, it's just a flower wagon.
God dang.
Alright, let's see. No, I don't have that one.
Hang on.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's the one you need. That's one of the ones you need to do. That's the first one.
Okay.
Activating combat.
No!
At least I think it was this one. It says 1.2.6, right?
I think so. 1.2.6? Or is it 2.1.6?
You need 1.26.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one then. Oh, I'll go ahead and complete this one anyways.
I was about to say, just quickly polish this one off. It'll take you all of probably 2 seconds anyway. It's only a quick one.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Seriously?
If you want to avoid the random encounters, hug the walls a bit.
Oh yeah, I know.
A little trick I learned from Fuzzfinger.
Oh, that one I knew. I was just... God, dog it. There we go. Looking for this last chest.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
To be fair, you don't really need to get all the chests.
Conflict resolved.
I like getting them just for the sake of saying I got them.
Conflict resolved.
Having said that, there are chests later on that do have stuff in it that you will want.
Activating combat mode.
No! Oh, no, 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 no.
Activating combat mode.
Seriously?
Conflict resolved. Oh yeah!
Do 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 do. All right, let's try this again.
So you want 1.26.
Oh, I did that one.
Okay, so that's that one done. Next, then you want. 1 second.
There isn't a 1 second up here.
So now you want 121.
1, 2. Oh, all of my 1, 2s are done.
Okay, so that's that one. Next, then you want. You've done that bit. So next, then you want 716.
7, 1.
You're gonna have to go through those ones to get to it.
Fine. Easy enough.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved.
Activating combat mode.
Conflict resolved.
Thank you so much, Zach. That was amazing. I learned so much from you.
Hey, that's the spirit. So you ready to take on the next mission yourself?
Well, knowing how I am, I'll probably screw something up again. Maybe I should write to Mom and Pa back home. Tell them how cold city life can be.
Fine. I'll do your next mission too.
You will?
Duh. Alright, that is a headband.
Okay.
7-1. Okay, there's 7-1-2. It's 7-1-6 what we're wanting.
Yeah. And then after that there's one more mission that you must do, and then after that you're going to have to go back to the exhibit room and one other place to go pick up the tyres and the material tools. So there's going to be a little bit of running around involved, unfortunately, but it is what it is, and obviously it will bag you another trophy.
Activating combat mode.
Right now you're actually well on your way to getting a platinum at the moment. You continue going the way you're going.
That's the plan, Sam.
Thank you, Professor Zack. Amazing as always. You're a great reference.
You must be ready now. Go on the next mission yourself, okay?
You're right, yes. I can't argue with you, Professor Zack.
Yes.
Though there is a really annoying minigame coming up later on.
Do me a favor?
But there is a trick to it.
Gonna have to get there first before we decide to do that.
Come on.
Yeah.
All right then. But this is the last time.
Much obliged. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. You're not sorry.
Well, I doubt you'll get to that bit in this stream anyways, so what I'll do is I'll try and see if I can find the video that I used, and I'll send you a link to it so you can watch it and you'll get a rough idea of what exactly it is you need to do. I still need to finish my walkthrough as well at some point. And the reason I didn't carry my walkthrough on, folks, is because before I started the walkthrough I'd had to go back and forth about 4 or 5 times to get all the trophies because I kept screwing up and missing stuff. And by the time I'd finally managed to do all of that and actually rectify the situation, I just burnt myself out. The only regret that I have with it though is that I didn't record my videos as I went along the first time round or something, so at least that way the playlist would have been completed. So I do feel like I let you lot down, but I will rectify it at some point.
Yay.
You're incredible, Zack.
And
You're
ideally
incredible,
I want
Zack.
to try and I want to try and clear the backlog before the end of the year, because obviously we've got Rebirth coming out at the end of the year, so I want to try to be ready for that.
Yeah, I still need to, and I think I might, I don't know, at some point in time I need to do Intergrade too.
Yes, I need to do that one as well. That's Yuffie's
backstory.
Isn't it? I keep meaning to do that and I keep forgetting. I really must tackle that at some point.
I've actually finished the game on that one, so I just have to go back and actually record it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like if we don't do the Yuffie chapters, there might be bits in Rebirth that might not make sense because we've missed out on a small section. So, again, that's something else that's going to have to be rectified before Rebirth comes out. I know at the time when I first finished Remake, I didn't get Integrate because it was too expensive and I couldn't afford it at the time. Unfortunately, folks, I'm on a low income, so I have to pick and choose when to get certain things. I generally try to make sure that I'm covering myself so that when stuff like this does come out, I can get my hands on it straight away so that I can cover it on my channel for you lot and sort of, you know, try to make sure I'm keeping stuff flowing, but sometimes I don't always manage it. So I do apologise for that. It's like Diablo 4, for instance. I'd intended on covering that, and then that didn't happen because I just could not afford to get it. I mean, it's still 70 odd quid now, which I can't really justify spending at the moment.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's see. We're almost there. Holy
It doesn't help.
cow, he's a long ways away.
I was gonna say, it doesn't help with the cost of everything going up as well all the time.
Oh, you ain't kidding. Sheesh. I work at a grocery store, and it's like, golly. No, go away.
It must be worse if you, because obviously you're the one putting all the price tags on. You must have to keep changing the price tags so often because of stuff constantly going up. It must drive you up the wall.
Yeah, it does. Actually, it drives me at the gondolas, but yeah.
I was going to say, I can imagine you sort of sat there going, oh, for God's sake, I just changed that, now you've got to make me change it again.
Yeah, that's just about every Tuesday and Wednesday. Because I'll hang something Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, it's like, I just hung these up.
You got the stop blade yet? Well, ability, I mean.
Don't.
And that circlet's a good accessory to have at this stage in the game. The stats, anyway, kind of. Although it depends on what sort of route you're going down. The Shinra Alpha's a really good one as well.
That's what I have on already.
Oh, you have the Shinra Beta as well. That's another good one to shove on. That'll boost your vitality and reduce the damage you're taking.
And as far as stop goes, oh, I do have stop.
Oh, that's the spell I meant. There's a yellow materia called Stop Blade, I think it's called, or something like that. It's a really good, strong move to use. I used to use it all the time. You can flatten your opponents, but it's so fast.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Stop it! Go away!
No.
Activating combat mode.
Thunderbolt him!
Nope, ice.
Oh, is this one the ice one? I thought it was the thunder one. Okay. Oh, well, you're right. Oh yeah, that did some damage.
Ta-da!
My thanks, man.
It's too bad.
Practice always trumps.
No.
Alright, just one more.
Good day, sir.
Yep.
Boink. Alright, last one. Sprint
Well,
shoes.
last one. Huh?
Sprint shoes?
Trust me. You don't get the reward from the mission reward itself. You've got to go back and talk to the NPC that gave you said mission. He will give you the item you're looking for. But in order for him to hand it over, you have to complete the mission he has given you. And there'll be another one that you'll need to do as well in a minute, which I'm going to read out for you in a second. But one thing at a time.
There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Conflict is never resolved. Yep, I'm going the right way.
Activating combat mode.
Combat mode. All I want to do is leave. Yes. I'm gonna be so mad if I'm got. No, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna be so mad if I'm just like running around in circles, but I'm not. Cause I've done that before.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Oops.
Brace yourself.
Yay.
It isn't little cat shit. I mean cat shit. I mean... I'm sorry folks, I have so much hatred towards that character because of what he does in 7.
I mean, what is he? I mean, technically, it's not him. It's Reeves. No!
What the hell?
Apparently, I died.
You put a phoenix down on yourself, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Then how else did you manage to resurrect?
I don't know. I just work here.
Okay, I'm telling you, you must have had a phoenix down on you.
I didn't have a Phoenix down on me. Alright. Any other missions we need to do before we go back to the Shinra building?
Yes, you need to now look you need 216.
216 I already did.
Oh, okay. Cool. In that case, you now need to go and
back to the Shinra building?
One of them's in the Shinra building and the other one is wherever. I'm pretty sure there'll be an explanation mark on the map for them. I think one of them's at Loveless Avenue. Probably somewhere near snobby Genesis, whatchamacallit. Ripples form on the water's surface. Lovers, Act 1. Yeah, there's your exclamation mark down on the left side.
Yeah, that's taking me back to the Shinra building.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, odd. Apparently you need to do 2-1 through to 2-6. You're going to have to do missions 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4 and 2-5 apparently, according to this. I thought it meant you just had to do them to get 2-2-1-6, but apparently it's saying you have to do all of them. But go collect your other reward first. No, that's the story objective. You don't want him.
Right now, monster, they're sending.
As for me,
Looking for the exhibition room.
We all do what we must.
My next mission, Director Lazard may be gone.
You know, I'm also being sent to check out. It's a new one. The one.
You need to go to the exhibition room.
Oh, now I see it. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's in there. Right, that's the exhibition room.
I guess I'm no good after all.
What happened?
Even after you taught me all that stuff, I still keep screwing up all the time. I guess I just don't have what it takes to be a soldier.
Hey, come on. What happened to all that confidence you had before?
I've decided to quit soldier and go back home.
I heard you're quitting soldier.
Yes. I'm sorry for everything.
Did you find out the most important thing for soldier?
No, I never did. But I know what kept me going until today. I wanted to become a great operative like Zack one day. That was a dream that kept me going.
When I was a rookie, my mentor always told me, embrace your dreams.
Dreams?
And protect your honor as soldier.
Used to help me on my missions.
Wait a minute. Could your mentor be...
The most important thing about being a soldier is to embrace your dreams. My mentor taught me that.
Embrace my dreams.
That's that one. If you're looking for the mission you need to do, it's the 2s. You want to do 2-1-1, 2-1-2, 2-1-3, 2-1-4 and 2-1-5. They're really low level ones, so they should take all of 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That took all of 2 seconds.
Aye.
Aye, Capitan. Titanium bangle. Uh-oh, what's going on, Red?
Red?
Yeah. He said there would be no Nanaki streams until further notice. He must be still having internet issues.
Yeah, he put that in his Discord group last night.
No, I haven't checked Discord lately.
Well, at least he's managed to join one of our streams, because he hasn't been showing up at Red's streams, and he hasn't popped up at mine either, so It's nice to actually see you, Red. Both me and Fuzz had been wondering when you were going to reappear.
It booted me off immediately yesterday.
We'd heard that you had internet problems and whatnot, but we weren't really sure where you were up to. And then last night, obviously, I saw your message in your Discord group. I didn't respond to it, mind you, because I was half asleep. It was so humid here last night, I just lost all strength to do anything. The heat knocked me out. Like it's doing right now, effectively. Bad thing is I have to go out in it in a minute to go to work, so it should be fun.
Well, always. So when you do like me, drink a cup of coffee and you'd be alright. Or in your case, a Pepsi Max.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you get your internet back up and running soon, Red. I have missed you on my streams.
Let's see, there's trucks up and down like 6 to 7 roads. Oh, wow.
And Fuzz says he misses you as well. It's just not the same without you.
Oh, darn, that's not good that your brain damage is permanent.
I mean, medical science has advanced quite a bit, so while your brain damage might be permanent, they might be able to help you at least make it a bit more, what's the word I'm looking for, manageable. Although I'm not sure, because I don't really know a great deal about brain damage.
It just depends on what part of the brain it's at and what it exactly affects.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, we have a George now as well.
No! He ruined it.
I figured that out for the rest of my life. I mean, you seem to be still going relatively strong regardless of that, because I mean, like before your internet went down, you were still managing to stream a fair bit from what I saw. Although you weren't popping up on my streams half as much, so I don't know whether that was just down to exhaustion or what, I don't know. I mean, I knew it was bad when you stopped popping up on Fuzz's streams as well. That's when I knew it was quite serious. Because up until this year, I have never, ever, and I mean ever, known you to miss a Fuzzfinger stream. You have always been one of the very first people to turn up at his streams every time without fail. And at one point, you were doing the same with mine as well.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Alright. Oh, we level 24 now. Mission complete. Or accomplished. Whatever.
So that's all of those done now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so next up, go to the hold on. So yeah, that was all the 2s done, wasn't it? The 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5 and 2, 6, yeah? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Just double checking. Right, yeah, so next go to the exhibition room.
That's where we're at.
You found... No, this is the briefing room. The exhibition room is downstairs.
Oh, that's it. I was just testing cues.
Sure you were.
Yep, sure was.
Why do you and Soldier risk your lives in battle? Were I in your position, I would find it unbearable to have to fight for Shinra.
Well, Being at the beck and call of the company can get tiresome at times.
VII. Have you ever heard this term?
Cetra? Never heard of it.
VII will return to the Promised Land. The land that promises supreme happiness. It is said that the Promised Land is fertile with an overabundance of Mako energy. If we seize the Promised Land, we would have all the energy we need without Mako reactors. The Cetra are thought to know the exact location of this
God, it's been a while since I've seen that map.
I guess I don't recognize the map.
What do you mean you don't recognise the map? It's Final Fantasy VII's map.
I don't pay attention to all of that.
Oh, come on.
Good old Final Fantasy VII, where I first found Fuzzfinger.
I think I found Fuzzfinger on 8, though. Well, since 8 was my first one, I think that's where I first found him at.
Final Fantasy VIII was my very first Final Fantasy VIII game and has always been my favourite, but I didn't need help with that one because I'd watched my cousins play through it first, so I already knew where everything was and what to do. Well, roughly. I mean, obviously I ended up developing my own strategies later on, but... 7, I played about 7 years ago now for the first time. I've been following Fuzz for 7 out of the 10 years that he's been streaming and recording for. And I just left Midgar and I was getting very frustrated because I couldn't figure out for the life of me where the heck I was meant to be going. So I started pulling up walkthroughs trying to work out where the hell I needed to go, and that's when I stumbled across him. And I started following him and I thought, damn, this guy's really good. I'm going to sub to him, and I've been following him since. And I've got to say, he's probably one of the best Final Fantasies I've ever seen, and got one of the best YouTube channels I've ever seen. And when I say that he was the reason my channel started, I really do mean that. He really was the reason my channel started. He was the inspiration to the starting of my channel. Just like I was the inspiration that started your channel off, I believe, or at least I was part of it anyway.
Part of it. Alright, there's the tools.
And then of course while watching Fuzzy's streams, that's when I then spotted Red Mario, and I thought, bloody hell, this guy's really good with his walkthrough knowledge, and like, because I was watching Red Mario dish out all this information. Go to Loveless Avenue next, by the way, to the left.
I don't want to go to the left.
Well, if you want the last bit to the wagon, I'm pretty sure it's down that way somewhere. But yeah, I was watching Red dish out all this information in the chat, and...
Guess what? The other day, I caught a rumor about the Chocobo Prince. His name is Joe, and his jet black Chocobo is called Hyperion. Apparently, he's pretty famous within racing circles. He made his name writing in the amateur Chocobo racing, I'm sure, in a few years.
From the guy down
He's
there.
gonna be a world-class... I should have gotten an autograph.
Yeah, I saw it in your Discord group.
Yeah, I haven't been on Discord since yesterday.
So you've got that part, it's plenty of times. Go back and talk to the soldier again.
Those monsters, I dealt with them for you. Some weapons they were. Just plain monsters. Piece of cake.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wasting my breath talking to a Shinra person, but know this. The planet is in great peril.
Are you one of those avalanche people?
Oh no, yeah, you've already done that bit. Okay, yeah, so head back to Aerith, then you should have all the bits now. In theory.
speak of justice for the planet, their method is bloodshed.
And that will allow us to then be able to move on to Nibelheim.
I don't know who or why you're
or at least get started over there anyway. I'll be able to sort of stick with you lot for a little bit longer, but I may have to sort of keep disappearing and coming back every now and again for a minute, because I'm going to have to start looking at getting ready for work shortly, folks. But I'll try and sort of stick around for a bit longer.
Alright, let's go build our last wagon cart. Our flower wagon.
Zach, it looks like you have a lot of cute items. Mithril tools, walnut wood, premium tire, craftsman monthly. If we use these
okay, so you did have the tyres now after all.
Wagon, I think.
You must have picked them up earlier without me realising. Okay.
Yeah, I think he does, George, because he does post a lot of highlight videos and stuff of streams that he does do.
So, what do you think?
What's that?
For Red Mario, to keep his channel going.
A nicer one?
It's pretty.
Cute. I love it. This one's the best yet.
He shoots, he scores.
Alright.
Let's go sell some flowers.
Yeah, George is right, Red. You used to do premieres and all sorts, and I mean, look at how many blooming videos that you spat out for 7, because you streamed it, and then you broke it down into so many different videos and went into so much detail.
People will buy.
Thank you.
Wow, Zach, we're a big hit.
Yeah.
I told you so. At this rate, the wagon will be empty before you know
And
it.
you also guided both me and Fuzz through 7 at one point.
But of course, Aerith here tended to.
I mean, there was so much stuff that I didn't know. Even though I had followed Fuzz, there was still so much I didn't know until you went through with me
That's me and Aerith's dream.
on my
Not just
streams.
the slums. Lower and upper Midgar will be full of flowers.
And I still plan on going through Final Fantasies 1 through to 6 as well at some point, Red, and I really do hope that you'll be able to join me for that, because I really wanted you at the helm with me to sort of guide me as I went along.
I want to go.
Because I know there isn't anyone in our little community that knows those games better than you, as far as I'm aware.
Yes, I promise.
Thank you.
Although I think George has got a fair bit of knowledge as well, to be fair, to give him his dues.
Midgar full of flowers. We got our trophy.
Hey, with that then, you can go ahead and continue into the next chapter. But I must also stress again to you all, this is the point of no return, so do, for God's sake, make sure you have picked up all your optional missions and everything, and all your missables, because once you continue past this point, you cannot come back for it. And the biggest one is the side missions. Because unfortunately the missions that you do not carry across into the next playthrough, because Square Enix are
Dummies.
evil. Yeah, dummies, evil, sadistic. Any of those choice of words will work. I mean, at the end of the day, George, you don't know until you try. I mean, you've certainly got the knowledge for some of these Final Fantasy games, so I really think you should give it a go. You know, start off with some of the Final Fantasies that you know, and see how it goes. See what sort of audience gathers. And if you get yourself set up right, you can also have either, well, you won't be able to get me to do it yet because I don't have enough followers yet, but certainly Fuzzfinger, if you talk nicely to him, he will be able to redirect his audience towards you at the end of a stream. So if you make sure your stream is set up after his, that is if you choose to stream obviously, and then you can pull in some subs that way as well. There's also Tuba Chats, he's really good as well. I've been pulling in subs from his streams. Now what he does is he basically helps out those that have got small channels by basically advertising them on his channel. He basically does like 3-hour odd streams where he'll go through numerous different channels, and he has like this spinning wheel thing, and he'll put your name or your channel name up on the wheel, and he'll spin that wheel. When it lands on you, he pulls up your channel and he tells people a little bit about your channel, shows them what's there, what your channel's about, all that sort of good stuff, and he'll try to sort of, you know, nudge people to join. Both me and Holly are on there at the moment currently because we're both small channels, and quite often when I pop my head in there I do super chat as well, because if you super chat you do get bonus time as well, and it also moves your channel to the head of the line as well, so your channel goes up on the thing first.
No, apparently you can, somebody put on Red's Discord that Rebirth is, you can put Rebirth as part of your wish list. So,
my wish list?
For PlayStation.
I mean, yes, I am getting Rebirth. I want Rebirth. I just
no, but like you can put it on your wish list on the PlayStation Store.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So, all right, folks. But I think that's going to be a good place to say I need to go ahead and stop. I need to start getting me something to eat, and I think I plan on, while I'm at it, going to go ahead and bust out some more recordings for 10-2, so hope y'all tune in for that. And next time I will be streaming, might be later on in the week, I don't know. I might do a random one tomorrow after Dark heads off to work.
So I am looking to stream tomorrow at 2:30 PM UK time, since Fuzz has announced that his next stream will be Friday, so that frees up my usual slot for tomorrow.
Well, I'll be at work when you stream, so that's no big deal. And then by the time I get home, you'll be getting ready to go to work, so I can stream. I'll probably stream more Mario tomorrow, so.
Fair enough.
Because I'm enjoying myself.
Obviously, you've not been around there, Red Mario, so just to bring you up to speed, Fuzz has been streaming, what's it called?
Sea of Stars?
Yeah, Sea of Stars, that's the one.
Pretty interesting game.
And then on Friday, he's also going to start streaming Ever Crisis. So, if you are able to get on, I'm sure he'd love to see you at his streams, because he has actually mentioned you quite a few times during his last couple of streams, Red, so I think you are being missed a little bit. And he's not the only one missing you either. My streams have been too quiet without you in the background.
Right. Alright, folks, well, with that being said, that's going to end today's stream, so thank y'all for joining me, and I'll see y'all most likely tomorrow.
Alright.